SGDQ is now live, and if you've ever tuned in, you know how exciting it can be. It's crazy just how fascinating speedruns can be. Why is that? Hello there, fellow gaming enthusiasts. Let's go beyond polygons to talk about broader, often overlooked, or simply misunderstood topics in video games. Summer Games Done Quick is the sister to Awesome Games Done Quick, which is done in the winter. It is a full week of speedrunning for charity. It's fun, it's exciting, and above all, it's fast. Watching people who have learned all the ins and outs of a video game in order to optimize it down to the frame. It's like watching little bits of gaming science, and all the Twitch chats going off. It's hilarious. And it's all because communities have taken years to learn every little exploit and crunch all the numbers in order to complete a game faster than any normal player could even dream of. It's evolved so much over the years that speedruns don't even look like a regular playthrough anymore. It's entertaining in its own unique way, different from a let's play or just playing the game yourself. And that's what begs the question: what makes a good speedrunning game?
And this is from the perspective of actually watching or learning a speedrun, so there are a few ways to tackle this. Games can have dozens of different routes to speedrun. Ocarina of Time alone has over 15 different categories. Ocarina of Time is a great speed game because of the amount of glitches and different exploits at the runner's disposal. Sure, any percent is insanely fast, but it's not totally fun to watch because it's just one big glitch that cuts out the majority of the game. That's why 100% or all dungeon runs are still very exciting because of the different tools and glitches runners use depending on the category. Some people will argue though that glitches and unintended gameplay mechanics in a way ruin the game. It's no longer about the game they're playing, but how exploitable the code is. This is why speedruns like classic Sonic games are more true to the series. It comes down to a mastery of spin dashing and precise timing. Such speed was what the game was designed for, and such precision still requires hours of practice and mastery. All that being said, some glitches are still used, which is why there are glitchless categories of a lot of speedruns. There's also interesting games like Battle Kid, Fortress of Peril, an indie game for the NES. Built like a hybrid of Mega Man and I Wanna Be the Guy, it finds itself designed with speedrunning in mind. Many rooms come down to optimize movements. Most enemies are on set timers, so players can memorize and perfect each room. The bosses, however, have randomized patterns, but all their attacks can be handled and managed in a speedrun setting. Whether intended or not, speedrunning isn't just about the popularity of the game itself, but also the intricacies that can be exploited, intended or not. Speedruns for RPGs like Pokemon exist. It would be mainly due to the popularity of Pokemon, but the run has been so optimized that the tense moments of trying to beat gym leaders with just the bare amount of experience is exciting in its own way. A lot of RPGs take advantage of RNG manipulation. Platformers come down to frame-perfect jumps, and some adventure games, and in theory any game, can have glitches or quirks that can save minutes of time. Speedruns come in all shapes and sizes, and it makes for a fun week of entertainment. No matter how you look at it, games that have the potential to be speedrun seem to be the most exciting. Sometimes it's through smart level design, sometimes it's through exploitable, unintended glitches, but for the entirety of any GDQ event, seeing a game dissected by years of studying, exploration, and discovery, and also proven years of practice and perfection, it's almost a testament to what gamers have learned about video games.
So what are your favorite speedrunning games, and categories for that matter? Do you like the glitchless runs, or do you like games that can just be broken wide open and you learn all about the intricacies of the code and the way the game was programmed? Let me know in the comment section down below, and down there you'll also find a link to the SGDQ stream over on Twitch. If you're watching this after SGDQ, well, there'll be a link to their official website and you can learn when the next GDQ event is going to be happening, and I hope to see you all there. Thank you all so much for watching.